DIY weight loss program. Eating too much over a long period of time is usually the cause of us being overweight, so it should be no surprise that if we are going to successfully lose weight we need to modify our diet. Having determined the daily calorie intake needed to maintain our current weight using the energy needs calculator during the self-assessment phase, we can plan to consume less than that figure and in doing so lose weight. How many calories less than this figure we consume will depend on how quickly we want to lose weight and how much of a reduction in energy we can cope with physically and mentally. One very common mistake that failed dieters make is to reduce their calorie intake too much too quickly. It takes many years to put on the weight we want to lose, so why should we expect to take it off in weeks and realistically keep it off? Even reducing your calorie intake by as little as 5 to 10% will make a difference in the medium to long term, and reducing your calories by this amount should be safe as well as sustainable physically and mentally. To assist you in changing your diet, we have quite a few helpful tools on this website, including our series of everyday diets for everyday people, food nutrition tables, healthy recipes, diet articles and food diaries. Our everyday diets for everyday people are 12-week eating plans that contain everyday foods. The calorie and kilojoule value of all foods in these diets are clearly labeled so you can easily vary or substitute one food for another. These diets are based on an average daily intake of around 2,000 calories or 8,400 kilojoules, but can easily be increased or decreased because each of the foods listed has its calorie and kilojoule value. Our food nutrition tables help you to calculate the amount of calories and kilojoules of the foods you are currently eating or are planning to include in your diet. In addition to their energy values, these tables also list other important nutrition values of the 4,500 common foods listed, such as calcium and folate, carbohydrates and sugars, total fats and saturated fats, fiber and cholesterol, protein and iron, and sodium and potassium. Our healthy recipes section has hundreds of healthy recipes categorized into healthy breakfast recipes, healthy lunch recipes, healthy dinner recipes, healthy snack recipes and healthy drink recipes. As well as a photo of the dish, a full ingredient list and recipe method. Each recipe page highlights what type of recipe it is, low fat, high protein, etc., includes a full nutritional panel, additional comments and suggested similar recipes. If you're looking to include some delicious and nutritious new foods in your diet, visiting these recipe pages is a must. If these recipes aren't enough for you, we also sell some very popular weight loss recipe books in our online shop. Our diet articles library contains numerous articles on topics ranging from emotional eating, golden rules of dieting, low-carb diets, portion control and feeling fuller longer to food cravings, meal replacements for weight loss and more. Our series of food diaries includes a downloadable basic food diary, emotional eating food diary, salt, sugar and fat food diary, fiber, calcium and omega-3 food diary, iron, magnesium and potassium food diary and alcohol, caffeine and cigarettes food diary so you can keep track of particular nutrients in your diet. If all these tools aren't enough to help you plan a healthy weight loss diet, you can also get some help from a registered dietitian that you find in our dietitians directory.